We might need your help on this because I think our speaker's trying to get to the front. Our next speaker is a Filipino-American actress, a transgender activist, whom you've seen in the series When We Rise, and was also cast in Batgirl, speaking of studios. Just throwing projects away. Let's call Ivory Aquino!
Tomorrow is not promised. This especially landed with me yesterday when I found out that a dear member of our union, Joseph Melendez, recently passed away very suddenly. Joe was not only on the National and New York board, he was also on the negotiating committee, passionately taking a stand for our community and our right to make a decent living. Joseph Melendez was an accomplished actor, and he was also my teacher in the SAG Conservatory. One thing I learned from him in the classroom was to fiercely fight for what my character wanted. And what he has embodied in his life is to fiercely fight for what is right. Joe's fire is what drove him as a teacher and as a person. And Joe's fire is what drove him as one of our union's warriors. Joe would want us to continue holding our heads high in this moment. Why? Because tomorrow is not promised, and we get to stand for what is right now. Tomorrow is not promised, and if one were to go tomorrow, one's millions or billions wouldn't matter, but one's dignity would. And so my invitation to those who have the power to consent to our reasonable asks is this. Go past making the smartest business decisions and make the most humane decisions. Let us see this as an opportunity for all of us to come together as an industry built on humanity and dignity and integrity. It is not us, SAG-AFTRA, versus you, AMPTP. It's simply us, all of us, converging at a point in history where we can prove that with whatever technological advances that may happen, we are still human beings that can make decisions from our heart. Much has already been said about most in our community not being able to make a decent living wage. There is an opportunity to be able to change this narrative. AMPTP, step up to the plate and take the opportunity to uplift us collectively. For in doing this, you get to not only recognize the blood, sweat, and tears of our union workers, but you also get to illuminate the humanity in us to keep believing in this profession that we love, to keep telling stories for years to come that entertain, that bring people together, that inspire. After many years working here in the United States, I finally became a citizen of this great country a couple of months ago on July 7th. The American dream that I know of allows for everyone to have equal opportunity to this dream, including access to a living wage. I continue to believe in this possibility, and I continue to believe in you, AMPTP, to know and do what is just and fair. Tomorrow is not promised. Make the ethical decision that matters if today is all we have.